All right. Okay, so these first ones, I just want you to tell me the number that you can see, okay? Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. What numbers is this one?
17, 55, 60, 79.
Oh my gosh, you're so amazing. Okay, what about this one?
32.
All right, can you make 32 with the blocks here? Can you make 32? And put them on here once you've made it.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. This one here?
51.
Can you make it with the blocks as well?
Bye-bye.
Awesome. Well done. That was so fast. All right, and this one here, how many tens? How many are in the tens for this one?
3.
How many are in the ones?
5.
What is this number?
45.
Great work. Now these ones here, I need you to, first of all, I need you to tell me which number is the greatest or the biggest, okay? And then you're gonna put them in order. You're gonna write them in order on here. So here's your little whiteboard pen. So which number is the greatest or the biggest?
85.
Awesome. Can you now write them in order on here? You can choose order, smallest to biggest or biggest to smallest, you can choose. Awesome. Why'd you do it that way?
Because I already had the 81.
So that one's your biggest?
Yeah.
And then what's this one here?
The smallest.
Oh, you're so amazing. Oh my gosh. All right, you're ready for the next ones. See, super fast. You did so great. I know. All right, now what number do you see this one?
761.
Oh my gosh. This one?
432.
This one?
804.
Oh my gosh, you're so zoomy. This one?
897.
Awesome. All right, this one here. What number is this one?
143.
Okay, if we were to chop it up into the hundreds, the tens, and the ones, how would I chop that up? What would it? Yep.
100.
Yep.
40 and 3.
Oh my gosh. This one?
704.
Good work. This one?
224.
You are so amazing. What about this one? Oh, that's a nothing.
800.
Good work. Okay, now what number is in the hundreds?
6.
What about in the tens?
0.
What number is this one here?
236.
You are super awesome. What about this one?
362.
You are so amazing. Now we're going to do the same thing. So you'll need your whiteboard pen here again. So which number is the greatest number? The greatest. What number is that one?
714.
Amazing. And then can you order all of those numbers on your whiteboard? Can you put them in order? So you can go from biggest to smallest or smallest to biggest. I don't mind. Just watch your foot, my darling. There you go.
Because it's there, I'm just going to go.
You're going to go that one? Perfect. Awesome. Why did you put this one in the middle?
Because this is just one less than the 7.
Oh, with your hundreds. You are such a superstar. Awesome. Right, well, you get to go to the next one because you're so amazing. Okay, this time I want you to write these numbers down. Yeah, you rub that out. I'll rub this one out. Awesome. All right, on here, can you write me down the number with your pen? 1,200. Oh, what about 399? What about this one? This is a little bit trickier. 4,078. 4,078. Look at you go. That's okay. It's a little bit smushy, eh? That's all right. What number is this one here? It's a big one.
6,143.
How would you chop that up? So just like we did before when we chopped it up, how would we chop this one up?
6,143.
You are awesome. What about this one?
9,704.
Good job. Now, which one is in the thousands?
3.
What about the hundreds?
8.
Oh, awesome. Okay, now, I keep going so fast. This one here, can you make it with the place value? So I want you to make it with these ones again. So I've got to get some hundreds out. I forgot to get some out. You got them in your class? Oh, so cool. Right, your first number. Can you make me 278?
Okay.
Yeah, good job. I'll put it in the stack next. 278. Yeah, good work. There we go. Yeah, look at that. So how many do we have here?
278.
Well done. Awesome. I'm going to give you one last one. So I'm just going to clear these away so that you've got a little bit more space. Perfect. Can you do me for this one? 309. 309. Can you make it with these?
Right.
Yep. No, you're good. Totally fine. 309.
Wait, did I miss one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
Yeah, awesome. Look at you go. You're such a superstar. Awesome. Okay, this one here, what's this number?
1,200. 1,200. Oh my gosh.
It's okay. Take it. You can write it down to help you as well, if that's going to help you. It's a lot of numbers here.
1, 2. Well, that's too far.
That's fine. Good job.
7. 2,278.
Good work. All right. And here's another one. Ooh.
3,300. 3,300. No. Oh, let me just write it down.
That's okay. Take your time. Totally fine.
3,000. I think it's 9.
Yeah. So you said before, you said 3,300. What made you change it? Because this one here, you've got a 0.
Because there is no 100. I'm gonna make 1,000.
I don't have enough for 1,000, my friend. I wish I did. I need to get some more 1,000 blocks, I think. Good job. All right. Now we're going to do the same ones with these ones. So which number of these ones is the greatest?
6.
Awesome. And now can you order those for me? Order the other ones as well. So you've got your first one there. Can you order the rest of them? Good job.
5, 6.
Nice. So you've got, which one's this one here?
4,566.
Amazing. And then you've got your 5,644 and then your 6,544. Great work.
Basically just turning these around for this number.
I tried to trick you. I tried to make the numbers look similar because see, this one's got 44 and 44, but this one's got 66, but it's got a 44. So you did really
45.
good. 45, sorry. Look at you telling me. See, I didn't even say it right. Good work. Do you want to do one more for this one? Yeah? Okay. Because I think you're ready for the next one, which is super great.
Okay.
All right. This time they're going to be a little bit more difficult. So first one with your pen.
Is it going to be millions?
Not quite. It's going to be 14,200.
Oh, right. Those ones.
Yeah.
I forgot that we had those ones before the 2,000s before the other millions.
Do you think you could write that down? 14,200. 3,999.
3,299.
999. Good job. 67,078. 1,078. That's okay. Awesome. Okay, now this number here, I want you to tell me what number this one is.
35,143.
How would we chop that up?
35,100 plus 40 plus 3.
Oh, what about this one?
29,000 plus 704.
Good job. Which one is in the thousands?
83.
Which one is in the hundreds?
Let's see. 800.
Yeah. Now, how many is here? Ooh. And you can write it down to help you as well. That's totally fine. Yeah, because there's a lot of numbers to remember. There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. 400. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8,455.
Amazing. This one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, what number is that?
12,121.
You are a superstar. Oh my gosh. Which number is the greatest of these ones?
Let me just
Yep, you take your time, totally fine.
round it.
Yep, awesome. And then can you order the other ones as well? Can you write them in order like you did for all the other
I'm
ones?
gonna do the left because the nose is big.
That's okay.
Oh, that's
Just
not
upstairs.
this one I'm gonna do it. 34. 5. And now I need the other one. But I might write it down here.
Yeah, totally fine. You write it where you can fit it.
No.
Awesome. So you did biggest
Yeah.
to,
Smaller.
you are awesome. All right, that's the end for this one. Chill out. All right, so we're gonna start from B3. Here we are. All right, so you're welcome to use your pen if you need to, okay? So there were 48 sheep in the barn. Another 6 came in for a nap. How many were in the barn?
Mm. 52 or 51? I think it's 52.
52? How'd you get 52?
Because they because I plus. Wait, I don't think it's 52. I'm so confused.
It's okay. Take your time. Yeah, totally fine. No pressure. 48 sheep in the barn. Another 6 came in for a nap. How many were in the barn? 54. How did you get 54?
Because the 2 from the 6 I put it in the 8 and that equals 50, and then there was 4 left, so I added the 4 in.
Amazing. All right, next question. I had 23 lollies in my jar.
Yeah, 23.
That's a lot of lollies. I brought another 20. How many did I have in my jar now?
43.
That was so fast. How'd you get 43?
Because 2 plus 2 is 4, and then because I did nothing with the 3.
Amazing. There were 85 cars at a car sale.
Yeah.
85 cars at a car sale. 8 were sold to new owners. So 8 were sold. How many were left at the car sale?
The car sale, there was 78.
78? How'd you get 78?
Wait, I think maybe 77.
77?
Yes,
How'd you get 77?
Because I know it was 77 because 3 plus the 3 plus the 77 equals the 10 and then the 5, because then that equals 8.
That is so good. All right. There were 74 cakes to sell at school. 74 cakes. 30 of them were sold. How many were left?
44.
How'd you get that?
Because the 3 minus 7 equals 4, so, and because there was a 0 there, I didn't need to do anything with the 4.
So good. All right, my brother had 59 toy cars.
Yes.
59 toy cars. He got some more, and now he had 64. How many did he get?
5.
How'd you get that?
Because there's 5, and then the 5 snapped off from the 1 snapped off there, and then so it's 64. Whoops.
That's all right, you're good.
Oh my God.
So you split the 5 into 1 and 4. Yeah, awesome. Snapped off. I like it. I like how you explained that. Snapped off. A zoo has 61 animals for people to see. 61 animals. Now, some were sleeping, so you could only see 54. How many were sleeping?
61 and 50.
54.
So how many?
How many were sleeping?
Let's see. 7.
Yeah, how'd you get that?
Because I did 54 plus 7 equals 61.
You are so awesome. All right, we're going to do a couple more.
Yeah.
Because you did so good. There were 48 cows in the barn. 48.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can rub those up. There you go. 48 cows in the barn. Another 16 came in for a nap. How many were in the barn? 48 cows in the barn. Another 16 came in for a nap.
64.
How'd you get that?
I don't know how I got it, but I used the 1 to add that there, but because the 6 plus the 8 was a bit too much, I took some off.
From this one?
Yeah, and put them into the 50.
That is so awesome. right, next question. I had 13 lollipops in my jar this time. 13 lollipops. I brought another 65. 65. How many did I have in my jar?
78.
Wow, how'd you get that so fast?
Because it's 3 plus the 5, and then I add that 1 10 on the 6. So it was 75.
Amazing. There were 55 motorbikes at the shop. 55 motorbikes. 9 were sold to new owners.
55.
How many motorbikes were left? You're doing so great. So there were 55 motorbikes at the shop. 9 were sold to new owners. How many motorbikes were left for sale?
I just take away the 5. And then 48?
How'd you get 48?
No, not 48. 40. 46.
How'd you get 46?
Because the 9, and then I took off the 5 from the 9, and the 5 rolled that out, and then there was 4 left there. So I took away 4 from the 40, and then it became 46.
Awesome.
Because 4 plus 6 equals 10.
Nice. There were 74 donuts to sell at the school fair. 74 donuts. 13 of them were sold. How many were left to sell?
80. No, not 80. 64.
How did you get that?
I don't know how I got it, but I just got it. Alright, so 3 is smaller than the 4, so I rubbed that off. From the 3 rubbed that off, but there was 1 left because it wasn't big enough. So there was 1 left, and I added that to the 3, and then I minused the 10 away, and then it became...
You've got such great explaining. And then you did your 10s. Awesome. All right, next question. We've got 2 questions left. My sister had 59 teddy bear toys. 59 teddy bear toys. She got some more and now had 64.
59?
So she got some more and then now had 64. How many did she get?
64.
How'd you get 5?
Because the one goes off from there, and then there was 4 left. So then I added that onto the 60.
You're so amazing. All right, here we go. Last question. A zoo had 61 animals for people to see. Another zoo one, I know. It's because we just did another zoo one, so we got another zoo one. A zoo had 61 animals for people to see.
Yeah.
Some were sleeping, so you could only see 44. How many were sleeping?
I don't know.
And this one's a little bit of a trickier one.
No idea.
You have no idea?
No.
So there were 61, you've written down 61 animals. Now some were sleeping, and you could only see 44.
What did I minus?
You could write down 44 to help you.
40.
Cool, okay. What could you do?
21?
How'd you get 21?
I don't know. Because the 2 minus 6 equals 4. And then,
Yep.
Yeah. And then the 1 is there because it's 4, so I took the 1 off. and add it to there.
Nice. Amazing. Okay. There were 3 barns on the farm. There are 5 animals in each barn. How many animals are there?
50.
How'd you get that?
Because I counted in 5s, and 3 times 5 is 50.
Awesome. I have some washing. I use 14 pegs to hang up my washing. 14 pegs. Each item used 2 pegs. How many items of clothes did I hang up?
That's division of...
You can use your board to help you if you need to. So there were 14 pegs.
Wow.
And I used 2 pegs to hang up like a piece of cloth, like a dress or a t-shirt. How many items can I hang up?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6, are you sure? Did you count properly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7.
7. Awesome. Cool. Okay, next question. Here are 10 dots. I want 60 dots. How many of these would I need?
6.
How did you know that so very fast? That was like super fast.
Okay. 6.
How did you get 6?
I don't know how I got 6, but I just...
So there are 10 dots here.
6 times 10. 6 times 10 is 60 because you just take off the 1 and there's 6, and then you add the 0, so that equals 60.
Amazing. All right, I have 55 sticky notes. 55. 5 can fit into a stack. How many stacks can I make with my 55 sticky notes? How did you get that?
Because I counted in 5s.
Counted in 5s. Oh my gosh, you are so awesome. Right, we're up to the next lot of questions. Okay, 3 people in class each have $10 for some treats. How much money do they have altogether?
30.
How did you know that so very fast?
Because we done 10 equals...
30.
Yes.
Yeah?
I was like, what?
Yeah, what did I say? A pizza has 5 slices in it. We ordered 8 pizzas. How many slices were there altogether?
40.
How did you get that?
I counted 5. I counted 5, so it's a bit easy.
Yeah? 5s is kind of easy, isn't it? It's like one of those things that we just...
10.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, this one's a little bit harder. So Peter has 14 juice cartons. 14, okay?
All right,
14, okay. He has 5 boxes of juice cartons altogether. How many juice cartons does he have? So he's got 14 juice cartons in one box, okay? He's got one box of 14 juice cartons. He's got 5 boxes altogether.
And so we should say that we're on 14. I can't count in 14.
Can't count in 14s? You could use your whiteboard to help you.
14. 28.
28.
So we need to write 5 numbers. 14, 28. 42. Doesn't break it. Next one is and then 17. Yeah.
So what made you do, like what were you adding on here each time?
I was adding another 10, but because the 8 is there, and that's 2, and 4 plus 8 does not equal. Does not equal the right 10 number after that is.
Your 10 has to go up into the next one. Awesome.
And then the numbers left go there.
And your ones. That is such great explaining. You are so amazing. Oh my gosh. All right, next one. There were 64 students at the swimming pool. Yeah, we can rub this out. 64 students. That's a lot of kids.
Yeah.
And that's in 2 classes. So 64 students at the swimming pool, which was 2 classes of students. How many are in each class?
64.
And in 2 classes.
32.
Oh my, how did you know that without even doing anything?
I was just, because 3 plus 3 equals 6, so I just break it up again, and then 4 plus 4, 2 plus 2 is 4, so I break that up as well.
You are incredible. That's
And
such great explaining.
Add that onto the 30.
Yeah, so you like did it in half. Awesome. A hot dog stand made $150.
Wait, let me just.
$50. That's a lot of hot dog money. $150. And each hot dog cost $5. So each hot dog cost $5.
Yeah.
How many hot dogs were sold?
Okay. Um, 24.
How did you get that, my friend?
I just counted in 5s. I went because there was too much and I forgot how many fingers.
Oh.
I just remembered there was actually 20 to get to 100.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then you added on your 4 more to get 24. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. We're going to stop there for that one. Good job. All right. Here we go. Let's have a look. So, which one is 1/2 cut into half?
This.
Which one's cut into quarters?
Mm.
Which 2 are cut into half?
These.
Good job. Now, if I was to cut this pizza into quarters, where would I cut it? You can draw with your finger, do an imaginary line.
There and here.
Awesome. Now the heart, how would I cut that in half? Where would I draw it?
Just, you could draw it this way or that way.
You could draw it that way or that way?
Yeah.
Okay. I have got 8 counters here. I'm going to use these.
Hello, people.
Yeah, hello people. 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 counters here. Oh, is it 8? 2, 4, 6, 8. I gave you 1 extra. And what we'll do is we'll draw our little people. So here's our 4 people. Here's our 4 friends. Can you share these between your 4 friends so they've got equal pieces?
She.
You did that super fast. How did you know to do it like that?
Because I was just thinking what 4 times 2 is. Because there's 4 people and there's 8 blocks. Because the 8 is a 2 number.
Oh my gosh. 8 is a 2 number. That is super awesome thinking. Oh my gosh. This one here, I've got some lollipops. There's 10 lollipops here.
Yummy.
Can you share those in half?
10. Okay. My God.
There's 10 lollipops there. Can you share them in half? You can draw however you like. You can, if you have it in your brain and you know the answer.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, now how would I share those in half?
Maybe 5 plus 5 is 10, so because the 5 and 5 is the same number, just solve them.
Amazing. Oh my gosh. All right, well, we're already up to the next questions because you're super amazing. So here we go. This fraction, what does this say?
3/4.
This one, what's this fraction?
Half.
This one?
1/3.
This one?
2/4.
This one?
2/5.
Good job. Can you write me down the fraction for this one?
Like actually just draw it.
So write me it as like a symbol, as like a number. So like this one here. See how this is some numbers?
Yeah.
Just like that for this one.
Okay.
Cool. What about this one? What about this one? You are awesome. Oh my gosh. Now this one is a little bit trickier. Can you write these on your whiteboard in order from the smallest fraction to the biggest fraction?
Okay.
Yeah.
Smallest. It's just in order. 1.
Yep, no worries. Why did you do it this way?
Because the 5 is bigger than the 4 and the 4 is bigger than the 2.
Oh, 5 is bigger than the 4. So you were looking at the numbers on the bottom?
Yes.
Awesome. 5 is bigger than the 4 and 2. Cool. Good job. Right, this one here. What is a half of 8?
4.
Wow, how do you know that? That was so fast. I didn't even think you
Because
didn't.
4 plus 4 is 8.
Oh my gosh, that was so great. Well, what about? Yeah, of course you can. What about 1/3 of 6?
2.
How'd you get 2?
Because 2 times 3 is 6.
That is super. You've got really good times tables. What about this one? If I add 1/4 plus 2/4, what would that be?
I don't know how to say the. Oh, wait. 3/8.
How'd you get that, my friend?
Because 1 plus 2 is 3, and then I added that. I think.
That is so amazing. You are so good. And we have finished for that one.